Welcome to OZChris vs. Absolute Carnage, here with reviews of Absolute Carnage vs. Deadpool and Absolute Scream, both number ones, both tie-ins to the Absolute Carnage event. So starting off with Deadpool, written by Frank Thierry, art by Marcelo Ferreira, the coloring by Rachel Rosenberg, the cover by Tyler Kirkham and Arif Prienta. So, after a mishap where Deadpool accidentally invited everyone to Spider-Man's not birthday party because he doesn't know that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, so he doesn't know when his birthday is, and he didn't know any friends, so he invited almost the entirety of Spider-Man's rogues gallery to the party, and this causes Spider-Man to tell Deadpool he needs help, like serious help, not just one-on-one therapy sessions, a whole team of people. So he gives him a card to go see John Jameson in Ravencroft. So a few weeks later, he goes to Ravencroft, but Ravencroft is currently the home of the Cult of Carnage. So this sets it, I believe, after the events of issue number 1, I believe. So considering that John Jameson is currently in his Carnage man-wolf looking form, so Deadpool stumbles upon the Cult of Carnage, and Carnage sets his entire cult on him to kill him. And Deadpool escapes, no hijinks ensue, and he's able to escape, but Carnage has other plans for him when he realizes the value that Deadpool possesses, particularly the fact that he has been host to various symbiotes, so the whole codex stuff. He realizes that Deadpool actually has some value. So story, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. It was close to good, above average. There's an interesting story there. Deadpool's humor was okay. I didn't find it annoying. Deadpool having a tie-in does at least make sense. It's not like back in that huge Deadpool oversaturation where like Deadpool had to be in everything. This actually makes sense because he has been the host to several symbiotes, and Carnage is hunting down all of them, so it would make sense that Deadpool would be involved with this event. So, but overall, this is okay. I don't think this is really a necessary. You don't have to buy this. But it's only 3 issues long, so I'll stick with it till the end. It's just a nice, simple little tie-in story. You don't have to read it to understand more about Absolute Carnage. The art and the coloring, I'm gonna give this a 4.5 out of 5. This is really good art and coloring. This page right here, this double page spread of Spidey and Deadpool running away from Spidey's rogues gallery, absolutely amazing. I really, really like the art and coloring in this issue. And the cover by Kirkham and Priento, yes, Kirkham and Priento, I'm going to give this a 4.5 out of 5 as well. Really, really good art, amazing art and coloring on this cover. So on to Scream, which actually came out the last week, but I was recommended this, so I thought, might as well check it out. I do like Cullen Bunn, like I do like his run on Venom, and then his running on Venom again with War of the Realms. So written by Cullen Bunn, art by Gerardo Sandoval, coloring by Eric Arciniega, the cover by Sandoval and Jason Keith. So the Scream symbiote is resurrected by either Null or Carnage. I'm going to say Carnage. Scream symbiote is resurrected. All it can hear, all it sees is Null's symbol, the spiral path, and it encounters some of the Carnage minions. These clones of Carnage that their face is only that spiral symbol. Encounters some of them, and seems to tame them and help create more of these beings. As another one is seen bursting out of the ground as well. And while this is going on, Patricia Robertson, who was for a short time a host to Venom, encounters Scream, is able to defeat it, but it latches onto her, making her scream this time, and she's starting to realize what's going on with Carnage and Null and all that. And the next target is Andy Benton, Maniac, I believe it was. But Andy Benton, is their next target, and she encounters Scream and the Carnage minions. So setting this after Web of Venom Funeral Pyre, which introduced Andy to the whole Absolute Carnage stuff that was going on. Oh, prelude to Absolute Carnage and all of that. So story, I'm going to give this a 3.5 out of 5. Above average, close to good. There is an interesting concept here. I do find it interesting, this whole... Hopefully we get more of an explanation of how Scream has come back. So Scream comes back, but in a dead body. The body of Donna Diego, and then latches on to Patricia, a former Venom host. So hopefully we'll get an explanation to that. In this, not the upcoming ongoing that Scream is getting. But there is an interesting story here to tell. So it's only 3 issues, so I'll see how it goes. The art and the coloring, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Really good art. Good art, good coloring. And the cover, I'm going to give a 4 out of 5 as well. Good art, good coloring. So that is it for those two. I originally said I wasn't going to read tie-ins, but I kind of changed my mind. I'm not going to read all of them. I'm only going to read select ones. These two I'll definitely continue, see how they go. There are only 3 issues and they come out monthly. So we'll see how it goes. That's it. If you like the video, leave a like. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you all next time.